Boom, and just like that, Jamie has one of those amazing weeks. Hi everyone, my name is Chris Martin. Welcome to Keto with me. All right, before we get into Jamie's amazing week here, let's take a moment and review his week 25 goals. All right, just like always, he's supposed to have, carbs less than or equal to 20. Always seems to do really good there. Supposed to have macro percent somewhere around 75% fat, 5% carb, and 20% protein. He's also shooting for at least one meal a day fasting. We like to call that OMAD, or actually that's what it's called. And then focusing on a clean style of keto, which is what we also like to call keto. All right, let's hear from Jamie.
Hey everybody, Jamie here. Just wanted to give a quick update. Had another week where I kept my glucose down below 100, so that's really trending in a nice direction. Really happy about that. I was able to start the week off with a 72-hour fast, and then there at the end of the week I did a 48-hour fast. So I'm really starting to enjoy doing the fast, and the results I get from it are it's a really good feeling. So that is something that I really, in the beginning, thought was going to be really scary, but I really do enjoy those now. Recovery's going really well. I was able to, post-surgery, not have to take any of the narcotic pain medicines. Just been using Celebrex, what the doctor had given me prior to the surgery. So that all went really well. And I had a pretty good weight loss. I think Chris will share that information with you. But overall, just a really great week, and hoping to have another one next week.
All right, that was another good update from Jamie. Let's get to his numbers, because the numbers, good or bad, tell us exactly what's going on. Now, Jamie said I would cover the details of his weight loss. I'm not sure why he deferred it to me, maybe because it's such a big number. He actually had 5.6 pounds that he lost this week. That, puts him at a total of 72 pounds. Sorry, I have to keep looking down here. 72 pounds in 25 weeks. Folks, he hit the 240s, went back up a little bit, when he was at the top, and then he dropped to the mid 240s. So wow. But more importantly than that, as he mentioned, another week under 100 on his blood glucose. That gives us 3 weeks in a row of just keeping that average blood glucose under 100. So nice job on that, Jamie. And 4 of those, readings this week were in the 90s. So, this is proof that you keep doing what you're doing, and it works. So, his ketones, only 0.5, right? This just goes to show you don't have to have high ketone numbers, in order to be successful, doing keto, carnivore, and all that stuff. So, you just need to be in some level of nutritional ketosis. His average Dr. Boz ratio, 238. His average carbs, 20. Usually he's like, down in the 14s and 13s. Again, just showing you that, you don't have to be, really low and, and all this other stuff. Now, what he did do is he did, a couple long fasts. He started the week, I think finishing part of a 72, and then, and at the end of the week he had a 48. His macro percents were 76, 6, and 18. So his fat carb protein ratios. And then he also focused on a clean style keto. Nice job, Jamie. All right, so for my interpretation of how week 25 went, well, I've already kind of said it a lot when I discussed the numbers, that this is just 1,000% proof, that if you stick with it, and you're going to have weeks where you go up, where you go down, and the numbers don't necessarily, the scale doesn't read like you want it to, that, that there's more to it. As you've seen his insulin, his blood glucose come down, the weight comes off easier because he's breaking that insulin resistance. So he just week after week after week, he continued to do and stick with it. And finally, his blood glucose, caved and broke out of those hundreds, and 3 weeks, boom, he's down into the mid 240s. So I expect we're going to see, him continue to trend, his blood glucose get better, his weight come off, and he gets to his weight goal. I mean, he has just so many things that he's just, getting great benefits from. Again, Jamie, good job. All right, so what's Jamie's week 26 goals? Same as his week 25 goals, folks. Keep doing it, Jamie. Keep doing the fasting to where you're comfortable at. There's nothing really that we need to change at this point. We're going to stay on this course until you get to where you want to go, and then we'll come up with a plan, to live, the keto lifestyle. All right, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe so you can keto with me, but more importantly, get continued updates on Jamie's journey. Also, don't hesitate to leave any comments or questions down below. Just remember, nobody's perfect. Be a coach, not a critic. And take care, folks.